So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Goff setting to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Gibbs now from the gun. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw from Goff. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He finds Laporta. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Escapes a defender. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So second down coming up. Goff back to throw. The throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. Third down coming up. Throwing is gone. Gets this to Montgomery. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. David Montgomery with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of...
Fox now to kick this one away. Dallas Flowers now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 47. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Finds his man Downs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
19 tight. Drop 50.
Throwing now, Richardson. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Goff working from the pistol. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to get it into Amon-Ra St. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
That's complete to Pittman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. A throw right side finds Pittman. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Off to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Lions trying to make some noise before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Goff. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Goff now on 3rd down. This is complete to Gibbs. And this one does not go far. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Colts will take over. got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson back to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they face second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. No return on that punt, and the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Receiver in motion, headed right. Goff on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. We're the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Gotta figure out this third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action with Goff. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Gone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Come on.
He tries to sneak it, and he's tackled for no gain. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll run, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go again with Taylor. Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 37-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action with Richardson. Finds his man down. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Richardson. He brings it in. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Lions 14 points back. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw it. St. Brown's got it, complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now to throw. He finds Laporta. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. To throw. McMillan hauls it in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off play action, Goff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Goff. Has it on the slant. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
17.
So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll take a knee. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.